Welcome back to another Clash Mini video. Make sure you guys subscribe and turn on notifications, and let's jump right into it. As of right now, the Countess is one of the most popular heroes in Clash Mini. And that being said, it is also my favorite hero because it's so good. And I decided to build the perfect deck around the Countess to be able to counter pretty much anything and win as many battles as possible. And this is the deck I've been able to come up with. You've got the double P.E.K.K.A.s in this deck. You've got the P.E.K.K.A. and the mini P.E.K.K.A, both of them offering protection in the front and heavy hitters and heavy, basically shields in that main P.E.K.K.A. And then also you've got the E-Wiz to sit in the back and just deal tons of damage and stun troops and enemies to be able to let the Countess just tear them apart. Then you've also got the Bowler to offer some type of counter play there to be able to basically, once again, knock troops back. But also it offers a little bit of that, basically being able to shield the Countess as well and be able to make sure that she's okay and it'll take some damage. Also, the Knight plays a very similar role to be able to just attract as much damage as possible and allow the Countess to do damage without being hit. And then also you want to use these troops as well to basically protect the E-Wiz. The E-Wiz plays a major role in this deck, and you want to make sure you're using like the Knight and the mini P.E.K.K.A to protect that E-Wiz in the back, especially if they have a miner. Anyways, that's a little bit of strategy. It's hard to talk about it without actually jumping into a game. So let's go ahead and jump straight into a game right now, and I could basically explain how this all works. Countess is the perfect counter for the Archer Queen. Super strong. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna throw down a P.E.K.K.A. We'll throw down a P.E.K.K.A. The Countess is really good against Archer Queen because the Countess basically just dashes straight to the back enemy. No! Oh, I got a little unlucky there with my P.E.K.K.A. We might lose the first round sometimes, but actually we shouldn't against the Archer Queen. We'll see. But the Archer Queen likes to sit in the back and just do as much damage as possible, but the Countess doesn't allow that to happen because it just dashes straight to the back and takes him out. But one thing I wanted to mention in this deck, you want to wait, hold on, I'm actually not gonna power up there because I don't want to get hit by that Dark Goblin. I do not want to get hit by that Dark Goblin. We're just going to basically, I mean, that's kind of it right there. Basically what I wanted to tell you guys as well, this is a late game deck. You'll often find yourselves losing the first round, maybe even the second round before you start demolishing people. This deck is very, that's normal. If that happens to you, trust me, it is very normal. You'll probably see it here in this video. But very oftentimes I'll find myself losing the first or the second round because it's a very late game deck. You want to basically build your elixir and build your troops. That way you're able to defend your E-Wiz, support your Countess, and all of that stuff. So I'm actually going to... This is a very weird setup with the like the electric barrier. I'm going to probably... Let's go with that. Let's upgrade this. And we'll get the Bowler down next round. We'll probably lose this round as well, but once we get the Bowler down and we're able to upgrade our E-Wiz, we should be set and good to go. But trust me, that's very normal. You'll oftentimes find yourself losing. No! Did you see what just happened to my Countess? The Countess just walked right into the Spear Goblin. Dude! That was the biggest L Countess ever! That Countess just lost us to that round, dude! How could you walk straight into the Spear Goblin? She walked over 2 tiles. Straight into that Spear Goblin, dude. Let's go ahead and block that. I want to upgrade the E-Wiz. Boom. And we should be good here. We should be able to win this round. Countess should be good. Jeez, dude. Why would the Countess walk straight into that not Dark Goblin, Spear Goblin, man? That's the biggest fail ever. We should be good here. Bowler, nice. It'll be able to knock his P.E.K.K.A back. And we'll be able to snag that E-Wiz as well. Get some early damage off. Come on. Countess, no! How does the Countess die there, dude? The Countess should have been able to dash right there. Come on, E-Wiz. There it is. The E-Wiz might clutch this up, to be honest. It's very common that the E-Wiz clutches it. That's why you want to keep your E-Wiz supported at all times. Keep it protected, because very oftentimes you'll find your E-Wiz clutching up the round for you. So I'm actually going to... Let's get him over here, and boom. I want this Bowler here. This should be a solid setup right here. And we should be able to take the win here, to be honest. We should not lose to any Archer Queens. Losing to an Archer Queen is an L if you have the Countess. A big L. No, dude. That's a really good place, Spear Goblin. It really is. I'm surprised he didn't use any of the power-up spots. I kind of went the same strategy. I didn't use power spots either. But look at that Ewiz, dude. The 3-star Ewiz right there just absolutely shreds everybody. It literally freezes everybody, the whole map. And see what I'm talking about? Walk away with the win. We were taking an L early on, but as we built our elixir and being able to upgrade our troops, that's when this deck really, really shines in the late game. So let's go ahead and jump into another game. Here we go, another Archer Queen, baby. You'll love to see it. Same strategy as before, kind of just soak damage in the first round. Not really looking to win it typically with this deck. But we kind of, a lot of unfortunate things happened last game. That guy was really good with that Spear Goblin. Right here, we should be able to see the Countess really take advantage of this Archer Queen, because he put his Archer Queen in the back. Countess should be able to hit this, and boom, straight to the Archer Queen. And this might be a tough round one, because he's got 3 troops down. That Mega Knight's pretty strong. Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and stop him. Like I said, you're not usually looking to win that first round. You're just looking to soak damage and get some elixir for the second round. So now we've got that. I'll probably move these troops over here. We'll throw down right there. Throw down the mini pecker right there. Just basically keep your troops alive and get that Ewiz upgraded. That's kind of one of the most important parts of this deck, is getting that Ewiz to at least level 2, a 2-star. That way it's able to stun the enemies, and it usually is really well. We honestly should win this second round though, now that we have the Ewiz. Yeah, pretty easy second round win. First round, I told you I was gonna lose. That's just how it goes, especially when you have less troops on the field. I'm never worried about the first round, and honestly, if I'm down 2-0, I very often with this deck do I come back from a 2-0 and beat them 3-2. It actually happens very, very often. Probably get the bowler down on that Archer Queen, and then I want to upgrade this Ewiz as well. And we're looking pretty good. We'll be able to stun that Archer Queen, and everything should be good. Everything should be a-okay. Once you get that lead though, usually you're okay. He's got a little 1-star Ewiz. Okay, I see you, bro. He's going double Ewiz here. That's pretty tricky deck sometimes. When you got the Ewiz and the Ice Wizard, pretty tough to deal with sometimes. But we should be just fine. Pretty strong though. He might shock us right here, but then my Ewiz will be able to power up, and yeah. 2 to 1. This is looking like a pretty easy win. We kind of hard counter the Archer Queen. I feel bad we've gotten 2 Archer Queen matchups, but let's try and I'm gonna try and stun the Ewiz and keep our Ewiz alive. I want this Countess to be alive though. We keep losing the Countess pretty early on. I'm not doing a good job of protecting her, keeping her out of that fire to allow her to use her ability to get to the back and take out the Archer Queen and the Ewiz and basically do her job. No! My bowler was wasted! That was a good play by him. Perfectly placed Giant Skeleton. We'll probably lose this round, yeah. We're definitely going to lose that round. That was a perfectly placed Mega Knight, perfectly placed, what's it called? Giant Skeleton. And then he dodged my bowler. He switched to the other side. I did not expect that. He dodged that bowler. That was a good second little win for him right there. I respect it. But in reality, he kind of stands no chance. He stands no chance, especially now that we've got this bad boy up there. I'm gonna pull over the knight over here, and we'll upgrade him. I'm gonna pull over the Countess over to this direction. I don't think he's gonna push on the right again. I doubt it. We'll see though. Yeah, no, he didn't. All right, nice. We get to 2 little knockbacks and a little early. That was the goal right there. You saw how I got the Countess off to the back. Wow, the Countess just died to that explosion. Wow, I am very surprised. That is rare. That was a rare occurrence right there. But the Ewiz should be able to clutch us up for us. The Ewiz on top. This is why you keep the Ewiz safe, dude. The Ewiz just saved us that game. Let's jump into another game, because that was a close one. He took out my Countess with that giant bomb. Like, oh, finally, we don't have an Archer Queen. We don't have an Archer Queen. I'm actually, let's start with the Ewiz right here, just to basically see what he has. Can I? Oh, I was trying to cycle through and get to my knight. It would have been nice to have 3 down. We'll probably lose this round, though. I would not be surprised. Basically, just keep the Ewiz up. And I kind of just want to see what he's got. A mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay. Kind of wish I put down my regular P.E.K.K.A. We would have definitely won this. I love the fact that the Countess gains health when she dashes. It's so good. It's so good, dude. That health gain is just amazing. Wow, he had a 1-star mini P.E.K.K.A. too. This guy He definitely looks like he knows what he's doing for sure. Let's go ahead and get down. Let's see, we've got 8. Let's get down a Bowler. Let's get down a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Protect the Countess a little bit. I like to get Mini P.E.K.K.A. on Mini P.E.K.K.A. Probably knock back that Mini P.E.K.K.A. and then we'll be looking good. I'm curious what he's gonna put down now though, because he had a 1-star Mini P.E.K.K.A. early on. Ooh, he has a Bowler too. Okay. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. bait worked perfectly for me, and we should be able to win this no problem because we got that. We knocked back his Mini P.E.K.K.A. with that Bowler, which allowed our Countess to get more shots off on them and be able to power up earlier. And that's basically what the goal was right there. Textbook play right there for the Countess. Honestly, just let it get more damage before the Mini P.E.K.K.A. can shred her. I'm gonna go ahead and let's get the E-Wiz upgraded here, and we'll get the P.E.K.K.A. down as well. I'm gonna put the E-Wiz down over here because I have a feeling he's gonna drop his Bowler on that P.E.K.K.A. spot right there to try and get my Countess and my E-Wiz, because that's where it was last round. So much psychology is that the right word? That goes into this game. It's pretty crazy. Oh, he left his Bowler there. Dang it. He moved his Mini P.E.K.K.A. That was a good play. I was not expecting that. Countess is down. We'll lose this round for sure. Oh wait, the E-Wiz might clutch this up for us actually. Dude, the E-Wiz is so good, dude. He's so good. He's gonna clutch up round 3 for us. Wow. Wow. That's why you protect the E-Wiz right there. Alright, here we go. That was a really good play for him though, moving over that Mini P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll drop this over here. I want to try and freeze his Let's upgrade the E-Wiz again. We should take this win right here. There's honestly no... I don't see a situation where he wins this round, to be honest, unless he has something crazy he pulls out. Ooh. This actually, that minor, thank goodness our P.E.K.K.A. stood back. That's kind of why I keep the E-Wiz as close to the P.E.K.K.A. as possible. But I think we actually take this round, I think. We'll get this little E-Wiz power up, boom. And we take this round pretty easily. But basically, as you can see, your goal mainly is to be able to stall as long as possible and be able to let your Countess get as much hits off and be able to power up before anything's able to like take it out too much. We didn't get to really showcase that too much in this video because a lot of people are getting really lucky basically predicting where I put my Countess, but being able to then, so that's your number 1 priority. Number 2 priority is basically keeping the E-Wiz as protected as possible, keep it alive from miners or anything that could potentially attack it. And if you keep that E-Wiz alive, you keep that Countess getting its dashes off, usually you're set for a win. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.